call you right. I'm gonna call you right now, Stewie. My boy Stewie. Stewie, you ready?
Stu, we're waiting.
Stewie, we've been waiting patiently. That was my fault. I didn't hear it originally. So we're gonna do it right now. We're gonna do it right now. All right, Stu? Oh, shoot. One sec, Stu.
Think I got it.
Stu!
Hey, how you doing?
Good,
Can you hear me?
thanks. I can hear you. Are you doing video or is it just voice call?
Oh, how do I turn on the video?
There should be just a circle with a little camera.
I had it on a second ago. That's inbox, add a direct message. Jesus, where did it go?
Are you on the computer or you're on the phone?
I'm on the computer. I'm on the computer.
Oh, so
I have...
do you know how, do you see me?
I see you, yeah.
If right below me, there should be 4 circles.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah, so click the camera one.
Yeah, there, yeah.
There he is, Stu.
Should I turn on some lights or something?
You can throw on, yeah, you can throw on a light if you want, or if not, you're...
No, I'm fine. I don't know if you can see me. I can see you fine.
Oh, yeah, well, dude, you have a smile that you can see a mile away.
Can you believe my shit is just gone?
This is what we need to talk about. So I was showing the Instagram today. The last video got how many thousand?
I don't follow what I'm getting because I think it'll influence my how I behave. So I'm trying to be random and I'm trying to. I have like you're thinking right now, and you form a sentence and you say the words. I'm trying to think and speak without being conscious of what I'm saying. So I say really stupid things because I'm thinking to myself and saying it, and it's much more difficult. The dancing, I'm doing the same thing. I'm just feeling it and ignoring the filter. I don't know how to describe it. Like, right now you're listening to what I say, and you're deciding whether to speak or not. I somehow shut down the filter. So this raw thoughts, it's me thinking to myself. So I sometimes say stuff a little bit embarrassing or awkward, and I have 15 to 30 seconds because I'm using Reels, so I have to like blast it out. So I'm trying to speak very, very quickly because I have 15 seconds, but I know if I go like this, nobody can understand what I'm saying. And I am, even when I'm talking like this, the slowest speaker in my family. Not like this, but when I'm talking like this, other members of my family that I grew up with, well, especially my older sister, unless she tries really hard and you know her, she's a genius. Like she got like 99.9 percentile on the LSAT when she applied to law school. And remember, it's like only the upper 5 or 10% of intelligent people are applying. Like not everybody applies. So it's the upper half anyway. So to be in the 90, well, it's not. To be in the 0.1 percentile, like the top 1 out of 1,000. Even if it's the general population, it's impressive. But remember, it's people applying in the States and America to law schools. So there's not many people who haven't studied and worked hard to improve their mind.
And her voice,
and
she's the closest person to being slower voice, right? That's what you're saying, right? You're talking about how you talk very slow.
I speak much slower. Well, now I speak normally. I think this is pretty quick, but not like.
You have a wonderful voice, though. You got to admit, you could do radio.
I can't hear myself, so I don't know.
Oh, that's true, I guess. Well, take my word for it.
It's like I don't know if I'm good looking because I like women, and if a woman looked like me, I'd feel really pitiful towards her.
That's
so
a good
when
point.
women are attracted to me, I used to think, wow, they have horrible taste, but they're not bad, so I'm okay.
I saw a picture on your Instagram where you went out for dinner and there was 4 girls and the waitress asked you if you were Mormon. They were pretty good looking ladies.
No, what happened? That was my wife or ex-wife, her best friends, like family. 4 couples were sort of friends.
Oh.
The man didn't want to go fucking skiing, and they went back early. So I'm out for dinner, and the waitress comes over and says, "Oh, are you a Mormon?" Just joking, because she sees 9 or 10 kids and 4 women and me.
Oh, I see,
like I always do, like a clown. I said,
handsome clown.
"No, I only have one wife. I am not a Mormon, a moron." And the waitress, like her chin dropped, because she thought that I thought she asked me if I'm a moron.
Oh,
like I was just clowning. But she like, oh, I'm so. I said Mormon, and she started explaining what a Mormon is, and I said, I know, I'm just joking.
Oh yeah.
She said, oh, thank God, because you call your client a moron. It's
Oh
or
yeah.
client.
You're a natural
I was a
entertainer.
lawyer, so I said, yeah.
Do you how is the ladies game lately? You doing okay?
It's really weird because
Because you're really fit too, man. I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable,
like
but you got
ago,
a great bod.
2 years ago, or 3 years ago, I was living with a woman who had met after my ex-wife.
Nice.
I sort of chose her. Not that there was anything wrong with her, but I thought this woman will never leave me. So I wasn't into her, and I lived with her for 9 months. She thought I was a superstar because I look like I'm rich or something, or she liked my personality, and I could not. I don't know. I could not perform as a man.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I couldn't have sex with. I could not get. And I was over 50, and it never happened to me. And I was like going, oh my God, my life is over. I'm 57, and I guess and I got Viagra, Cialis. I take like 3-4 of each of them eventually.
Oh,
and
damn.
nothing. And so I thought, that's it. Like my life's over. And of course, she got sick of me, or like I was miserable and depressed. It was like a life changing. I thought my life was over. Like,
Damn.
I'm not like women are such an important part of my life, but
I hear you.
It just wasn't even fun.
You're getting rock hard now, though, right? You still good?
And then like I met another woman, and I think like she fell in love. I thought she was a lesbian, so I thought it was cool. She was
cool
really
people.
cute, younger than me, and I met her online. I think I was under house arrest, so I couldn't really go out. I had no power or gas in the same house, but I had no electricity, I had no utilities because I had run out of money. A friend bailed me out, but he had cancer, and I hadn't paid him anything back, and he'd lent me like a ridiculous sum of money, like more than the house was worth. So I was sitting without food and heat and water, and I was digging through pockets, finding like $20, and going and buying 10 liters or 20 liters of Coke, and that was my nutrition for 4 or 5 weeks.
Hey, I don't want to. I don't take this the wrong way, but borrowing money off a guy with cancer is actually probably a good thing.
No. I'm sorry.
No, because
really healthy.
you might not have to.
He's like one of the healthiest people I know, but he got sick in the middle, so I couldn't even call him and say, even though lent me like my thing's about to die, so I have to plug it in, but that's okay. I'll walk with it. So he lent me the money. What happened is, he's a multi-millionaire, which is irrelevant, because money, like he didn't earn his money for me.
That's a nice sweater too.
And then
Yeah, that looks awesome. You look like a rock star, dude. Someone in the chat just said you look like Keith Richards, which is cool.
It's funny because when I was younger, people thought I looked exactly like Mick Jagger. And I was a real Mick Jagger fan.
I see it.
After he accepted the night shift, I just like thought,
it's not very rock and roll. Yeah, it's not very rock and roll to be a night.
It's not only okay.
Oh wait, but I want to get back to the ladies. I want to get back to the ladies. From my brief life of dating, women like electricity in the house. It's important, eh? Like it's such a cock block, but
I know, but so I wouldn't let her near the house, and I just had excuses, and I wasn't allowed out. I shouldn't be talking so loud. I think my daughter figured it out by now. She's 15, and it was in the press several times, and that's not the worst I've done. It was worse in the press.
Was this the drugs?
No. When I was fighting with my wife, a scumbag who I knew asked to borrow money. A lawyer who I basically did a lot of things for and known for 25 years said, the guy's 100%, don't worry. The guy's married to a woman whose father is close to a billionaire. Nice. Publicly, because he basically stole the money, was charged, and got away with it. So over $500,000. Nice. $500 million, like $500 million.
Wow.
Only child is his wife. One son. He has to borrow a few thousand, and it got up to a couple $100,000. They pay me back, and then it paid me back. I trusted him, and it got ridiculous. But the check he paid me back with, he defrauded a bank for.
Damn.
But listen to this. He did the same thing with 7 other people, but they got their money back and profit, whereas I lost an absurd amount of money.
Damn, dude, you've got bad luck. Like you got to get a rabbit's foot.
Look at me.
But you're also killing it. You're blowing up on Instagram as well. So I guess it's subjective.
No, but everything, like, okay, I was 16 in first year university. I didn't want to go, so I didn't. I failed probably 2 or 3 courses out of 5, and then I thought, oh, maybe I should hire someone one time to write an exam or something. But I'd already failed that thing because it was an exam for 25%, and I had 0. So I sent someone in, and he told me, like, just as not a practical joke, it's like, what will happen?
Just to
and
try.
I was going to fail anyways.
Did it work?
So, well, I would have failed either way.
Oh yeah, but how'd you do on that exam? Like, you didn't get caught, right?
Or something. I failed. Oh. Like, he didn't know it. He had not taken the course.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's a flaw in the plan.
If he got 100, I would have failed. It was just
catch 22.
Like a lark. I was 16. I was a crazy teenager.
That's crazy. You went to school at 16, though. Like that's
because whether it's true or not, my mother used to say teachers hated me so much they'd kick me up a year. So I ended up finishing a little bit early.
That rules. Okay, so back to Instagram, because that's the thing. Like, that's why I want to have you on, because you're going crazy on Instagram right now. But Instagram, they don't show us. The thing is, that it used to be the public could see the views, but now only you can see the views.
I'll put something up like in the last day because I don't look closely. I'll see a notification or I'll check quickly. This thing got over 1,000 views.
Amazing.
30 seconds after posting was the record.
Damn, dude.
But I don't look at all the analytics. I've gone up 900% in views this week. 110 users, I think, or something from 500 to 700.
Damn,
I was
dude.
500 when you interviewed me. It went up 25 or 50 over the next few weeks. And it's gone up another 160, 170 in 3 or 4 days.
Damn, I think your dancing videos are some of the funniest ones, too, especially when you use the graphics.
No, it is incredible. Well, a lot of it's not graphics. Like that one you just saw.
Yeah.
The one with the 2 dancers?
Yeah.
That's my daughter playing piano. I'm dancing, and I replayed it and danced another one. So yeah, it's 2 of me dancing.
Yeah, but I like it.
Effects. Some of them I do special effects with the lighting and shit.
Yeah.
But I've almost stopped doing it. And I was doing music, and I'd get takedown notices and this and that, and I'd appeal them, lose.
Oh.
And they started letting the music up with a notice, you cannot monetize this. But it had artistic merit. Yesterday, for the first time ever, the objection has been withdrawn. You may now monetize this song. And it's a main song, but I don't know if it's from the record label because I scammed it really quickly. But when they started fucking with my music about 2 days ago, I said, fuck it, I'll do it without music. And I'm singing and I'm dancing without music, and it's fucking... and I did that because I did one, and they took down the music, and it went nuts. People thought it was so crazy because they didn't realize it was originally music, so they thought it's just some old guy going like a spaz.
Yeah. Well,
and I didn't realize, like, someone today said, oh my God, you're doing finger pull-ups. Well, I didn't know they were finger
pull-ups. Dude, you're fit, man. You're like...
Because it's only a door frame, I have no choice.
Yeah, it's insane, man. Like you're like
you see this
body
where I slowly take my feet and raise them and touch the ceiling.
Yeah, dude, you're stronger than me, man. It's insane. But I wanted to let you know, if you go on YouTube and you can Google royalty, if you type royalty-free music, you can use that.
I can now use. I think it was a song by DJ Khaled or Drake. They said you're now allowed to use it free and monetize it. They've given me rights to it.
What?
I don't know if it's one song or BMG
That's
Music.
Amazing, dude.
But I think it's one song. And they now let me play them all, even if it's copyright.
Oh my God, that's great. Well, I just don't want to get your stuff taken down.
No, and they took, on YouTube, they said no, they wouldn't let it. They took it down, said no. On Instagram and everything else, no problem.
But you might want to consider. Yeah, you might want to consider doing the royalty-free stuff though, because if you do want to like do cross-platform, and I know if you start doing Twitch, they're very strict about it. So I think for visibility-wise,
so I'll figure it out after the wedding.
You getting married?
Yeah.
Congratulations, my friend. Who's the lucky lady?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
I'm deciding. Oh, but I'm old. I decided I want to get married, so I'm getting married on February 14th. I'm having a party, 24-hour dance-a-thon.
Nice.
With a number of ladies that all dance. It's sort of like a very Cinderella-ish, but I'm the prince and I'm looking for a princess. and I get to be king. And, you know, if she might be elevated to queen from princess.
Do you know? Do you have some women invited? Like it's kind of like
Yes,
a ball, an old ball from 1876, like Kate and Leopold. Yeah. So you got a few chicks coming over.
So far, they're all younger than me.
Nice.
But I'm not sure if there's anybody alive older. But so it's a.
Wow. Well, dude, congratulations, and
yeah, and I want you to be there to be a. Like,
I will. I 100% be there.
Much time as you like. I have 24 hours to fuck with. You know. I
will be there. Is this going to be?
And it's going to be somewhere. Well, depending on COVID and stuff, it's either it's going to be some really. I have a really cool place in mind, but COVID may help it or not because of social distancing and stuff. But it has enough place that.
Yeah, I guess February is coming up. Yeah.
24 people, and it's going to be professional cameras, some real, genuine.
Hot ladies.
Celebrity guests.
Oh, really?
Like A to B list. Like, I'm deciding on like, I'll talk to you privately.
Perfect.
I don't want to say like,
don't
say things that aren't happening yet.
Yeah.
Like this is part of this is pie in the sky. Part of it is 100% going to happen. So there's going to be a dance. It's going to be live streamed. It's going to have music that's licensed and no names, but how big is like off the charts potentially.
Hell yeah.
Like people that
have you spent a lot of money already on it? Like this is going to go?
Yeah. In fact, I don't have money, but I found money.
No,
people have said, yes, I will give you this much money because you did this for me before. And it's tens of thousands, like from someone who didn't have electricity. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. I'm telling you, get that money from the sick because there's a good chance you might not have to pay it back.
From who? Oh, from the city?
Oh, maybe you might be able to get some grants. I don't know. You know what?
What's the sick?
Oh, like you know what? If you got enough money, who cares? I'm confused, but I'm very excited. Hopefully, I can live stream it from my phone.
You can be involved in it to
hell yeah,
a pretty big degree because I might have done this without you but you might be 2%. You might be 0.1%. You might be 10%, but without you, it would not have happened this way.
I'm honored, and dude, you made it on your own though. I helped out a little bit, but you are a star now.
I'm talking with like I had a very difficult divorce.
Yeah, I hear you.
And now I have one person who is, I believe, helping me, or is helping me, and has already made a commitment and a payment to someone to guarantee at least one known artist whose name you definitely heard of.
Oh, nice.
And they so he paid him directly, and there's one sort of pretty impressive star.
This is gonna rule. All right, I'm excited, my friend.
I told you now. It's just wrong because nothing's written.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you personally, and you will fall off your chair.
Dude, I'm excited.
Are you into what kind of music do you like?
I like rap. I like.
Okay, you will definitely have heard of this.
Oh, amazing! I'm excited. Okay, awesome.
And the thing is, there's a couple different ways because the limited budget. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to take not a penny myself, so I'll be literally I'll have a month's utilities and food.
You'll have a wife though. You'll have a wife though, and that's the real prize.
Not only that,
the life,
okay, but if
the love is the prize.
State only raises $200,000, and I don't take a penny. How many artists will go on the next one for free? I shouldn't say this live. It sounds really like psychopathic, but I'm considering just doing it for free and trusting not only the artist but believing that will pay dividends.
Hell yeah!
And if I wind up on the street, I will. But I've been close to there, and I've never quite made it there.
Perfect. Well, let me know how I can help out and promote and try and sell some tickets or whatever the plan is. And
yeah, and part of it is that I don't know if it's going to be an advertised event. Like
okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever you want
to. Like some of my stupid videos have had people, sponsors or advertisers, but they're not getting money, send me free stuff like this T-shirt or sweatshirt.
Dude, you're blowing up. I'm telling you, yeah. And
the sweatshirts were $60, so I made $80, but I cut off the label because there's a tag in the front. If they want the label on, they're gonna have to pay me.
Hell yeah, I like that. Don't give away anything for free.
Starbucks because I drink it, and I was explaining because I got the thing. I didn't know it was coming. I'm going, hold on a second. I thought it was my wife sending something for my daughter. But then I saw the tags on it. I said, she wouldn't have sent it because it's not like and it's man's. You know what?
It looks great on you too, dude. That's the beginning of being a social media star. Is you get stuff sent to you to wear. So
it's a name brand, and I'll tell you that afterwards. But I'm not going to say the name brand. Like, I'll drink Starbucks because I order Starbucks. I like it. If these guys said, hey, will you wear this? I'm doing nothing and not making money. I could use it. I'd say, sure, send me the free clothes. You think you're going to hustle me by sending me something with your label? I'm going to wear it for free?
Yeah.
You're scamming me. You didn't ask me for a favor. You're taking something from me. And maybe I'm fucking something really good up because it's a top 1,000. If you named 1,000 or 500 clothing companies, it would be on the list. It's not like Armani or Gucci.
Oh yeah.
But it's not
Fruit
something
of the
that
Loom, yeah.
You know,
Awesome.
so I'm happy with the clothes, and I would have done it for free. But now they can't get stuff for free because they just respected me. And if that's insanity, that's the type of crazy I am. Like, that doesn't make sense.
No,
I'm
I
cutting
know.
off my nose maybe to spite my face, but I believe being honorable to my beliefs, like, treat me with respect, and I'll do almost anything.
A man of principles is worth his weight in gold.
Another really interesting thing, because someone asked me about gayness or homosexuality and stuff. And,
Oh, big topic, yeah.
yeah, and by a private message, and I'm trying, I can't anymore because I'll get 50 or 60 messages a day, which isn't a lot, but it takes time to respond to that. And
You're
I'm
a
trying
star.
to respond to all, but I don't know how to. I simply don't have the time because I'm also very wordy. Like, I don't give one-word answers. So
I know.
a gay guy, who's, I think he was in his 40s, sent me, like, if it was a woman, it would have been a great letter, but it was very flattering. Like, your stuff is awesome. Your body is, like, incredible. I can't believe the stuff you do. I'm, like, so turned on. I love you.
I hear you.
Or
Yeah.
something like that. And I said, listen, man, like, thanks a lot. And please, I'm not insulting homosexuals or gay people. I love them.
Me
I
too.
think they're awesome. Because every gay man takes another gay man out, which leaves me 3 women.
More chicas.
So the ratio is, for every gay man, you get 2 bonus girls if you're straight. So you have 3 instead of 1 to choose from.
I like that math. Yeah.
But it's just simple reason. It's not math. I said, so, like, my favorite people are gay people. And I've always sort of had nothing against them. But I'm like 60 guys would make a pass at me or something. I'd sort of, like, glare at them or be offended or something. And now, like,
That's kind of cool.
I'm so fucking confident in my, like, I think all men probably at some point say, hey, like, fuck, I don't have a woman. It's been like 3 months. I must be, like, what's wrong with me? Or I had I had a woman who was really into watching gay bi porn, like, with guys.
Nice.
And it didn't really gross me out. I thought, hey, like, somehow, because she was there naked next to me, and I would pay attention to the woman. But I think, hold on, am I getting turned on by that? And then the idea of it was like, ugh. Like, so I thought, am I homophobic? But I didn't really give it 2
It's a
thoughts.
tough call, yeah.
And then this guy, and usually I ignore it, and I've had a horrible problem that I can't say no to women. And maybe that's why I said, what if I can't say no to guys? So and I always say, why do gay guys
I say, you know what though? I say give it a try
because you're
though.
nervous. And I had a long, 5 or 6 email exchange with this guy.
Nice.
The guy was in his 40s. I can't remember how old. He said,
Young.
since I told my father I was attracted to men when I was 15 or something, he threw me out of the house.
Oh,
my mother and
fuck,
him
that's horrible.
have not spoken to me since
Poor guy.
I lived with my grandmother, who, as soon as I was 18, said, get out, I'm never speaking to you again.
Jesus.
So none of his family have spoken to me. He said, thank you so much. No straight person has ever been kind to me or honest to me before.
Maybe
and
you
said,
could be his daddy.
Like, he said, like, I'm so glad you responded, and I'm not offended that you don't like gay people. I fully understand it. And I explained, I said, like, if a woman comes up to you, how do you feel? Or a guy who you're not into. I said, so maybe one day when I'm 90, I'll meet some guy I'm into, but I just like women too much, and I'm not into guys, and there's nothing wrong or right with me being that way. So I don't have to defend it anymore that I'm straight. because straight people sort of have to defend themselves.
I hear you. We're under attack.
But it's really, I believe in, and this is what I told him, and he agreed with me, whether it's right or not, that anyone who hates gay people is not hating the gay person. They're hating the little bit of gayness or the lot of gayness or the entire gayness in themselves. So maybe I sort of disliked gay people because I thought they were going to come on to me, or maybe because I'm small, so and I play with women even socially, so I become a girl. So maybe I think,
if you were to be in that relationship, you'd want to be the man, you know?
No, because it's just there's too many beautiful women. That why would I? Like, there's no, I like.
Yeah, there's a lot of women out there. I think they're half the population. Yeah.
I like very because I'm small. Probably I like really small. Except I've gone out with 6 feet women, 6 feet tall women. But I like.
Nice.
I don't know. I think it might be it's obviously a evolutionary biological function that
Hell yeah.
whether it's ideal or normal, I like women in ways that I don't like men, and probably up to now, the importance of women was way too important for me. And now that I really don't care, it's like I'm sitting still and they just come to me now.
Hell yeah.
I don't chase them.
Don't chase them, replace them.
But I always said that, but I never just ignored. Like I never sat still.
Perfect.
When a woman was in the room.
I hear you. So on that note, my friend, how can the folks at home get to your Instagram? Because this is about your celebrity status. We're gonna wrap it up because I gotta head out. But
you know what?
Shout out your Instagram.
The name. I don't even know what it is. And it's the.
You don't know your Instagram? Does anyone? Yeah, grab
I changed
up your Instagram.
It. The good joker or the friendly joke, because I now changed it to I said, out with Trump, the bad clown, and out with the sound, we're losing a sad clown. Here comes the happy clown. So I think I changed it to the good clown.
I thought it was the good joker. Let me see if I can pull it up here for the folks at home.
That's right, because my daughter did the picture of me as a joker. You're right.
Let me see.
But they might not have allowed Joker on, so I might have had to change it.
Let me see. Okay, your name here. Okay, I'll put it in the chat. BNOBOS2. I'll put it in the chat so the folks at home can check it out. Congratulations on all your success, my friend. We'll do another call in soon. We'll do a much longer one. We just wanted a quick one to see, because you're getting thousands and thousands of hits. You're growing fast. With my
new philosophy.
Let's hear it. Wrap it up quickly though.
I've done, and I realize it's only just begun.
Hell yeah, my friend. On that note, exactly. Thank you so much, Stu. We'll catch up with you.
Phrase.
I love it. So keep posting, my friend, and we will. I would love to attend the wedding.
Because
I love you, dude.
Something crazy is starting, and I think I'm part of it. And I think you were certainly part of it. That it wouldn't have happened this way.
I'm honored.
Without you.
I'm honored, and I think you're gonna go huge.
Angry, and I'm actually doing business with someone who stole money from me, because if he hadn't, and I'm being much more careful.
Absolutely, my friend.
I wouldn't be in the position where I had no electricity, where potentially all sorts of bad things happen. But they worked out so fucking.
Don't
awesome.
forget about me when you're huge, okay? Because the little guys here are still trying to get the worms.
Even this
and the
interview is
fish.
going to be worth millions.
Dude, I hope. Okay, my friend, we'll catch up with you soon.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. If you want to call and private chat, I can tell you a lot more.
We'll find some time, my friend.
Certainly before the 14th.
Perfect. Love you, Stu. See ya.
Before January 1st, because then stuff's going to get booking and stuff.
I promise. I'll call you right before Christmas, okay? Talk to you later, Stu.
Anytime when you want. Okay.
Okay. Have a good holiday. Stay safe, man. I think he's going to blow up. I think he's going to be huge. He's getting more views than me. So, great guy. Fascinating views. I like him. Was that a long call? It's hard to get a word in. But thank you, Keith, for the 100 bits. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun. What'd you guys think? Everyone go follow his Instagram. I'll drop it one more time.
Equals women. When is his Twitch stream?
Thank you so much for the... Oh, I should have asked. You know what? I'll message him. Here, I'll message him right now.